A fireplace definitely gives us a cozy feeling on a cold winter's day and nights. They act as a focal point in our homes. Remember the sound of crackling embers, the heat and the warmth, and you don't need to rely on electricity to heat your home. Fireplaces can typically be divided into two categories: open fireplaces and closed combustion fireplaces. And while they both typically burn wood as fuel, which gives us heat, the two types are very different. An open fireplace has an unlimited amount of oxygen to feed the fire, and as such, the wood burns up rather quickly. Now, even though a lot of fireplaces allow you to close or throttle the chimney slightly, they still burn the wood almost as fast as they can. And they can be a fire hazard as it is an open flame. A closed combustion fireplace, however, has a contained firebox, usually made of steel or cast iron, and often with a heat-resistant glass front. This means with a closed combustion fireplace, you're able to control the amount of oxygen to feed the fire or the firebox, meaning you can control the size of the fire, the heat emitted, and therefore wood consumption through slowing or throttling the fire. These closed freestanding fireplaces, together with the exposed flue, radiate a lot more heat than the same size open fireplace. By introducing a second flow of air that ignites and burns any unburned gases and matter produced during the initial combustion process, they have a much better efficiency. Sparks and embers also can't escape, so these are a safer option. However, if you do have wooden or carpeted floors, I strongly recommend a tiled area in front of the fire, as we have here. Lighting a closed fireplace is simple. Ensure all vents are open. Load up your kindling and light the firelighters, leaving the door open. Once the kindling has started burning, add your wood and allow that to catch before closing the door. Once the wood is burning properly, you can then adjust the vents to regulate the fire, watching that you haven't closed them too much, as this will suffocate the fire. Different brands of these fireplaces may have a different method to adjust the airflow. In this case, it's a slider, but the principle is the same. Now, a handy accessory here is a Mega Master heavy duty oven glove, just to ensure that you don't burn your hands. Now, fire feeds off oxygen. If and when you need to open the closed fireplace, the oxygen rush will cause the flames to go up. Some of them will want to come out the front. So when you need to open it, stand on the other side and open it very slowly. Sharper range of fireplace options to suit your taste and home, and make life easier with these eco-logs. They're made from 100% recycled sawdust. There's no firewood chopping, no splinters, and also give off much less ash than regular wood, which means less cleaning. Our burning time is approximately 2 hours in an enclosed combustion fireplace. But then again, it depends on how much of air you're letting into your fireplace. Other options to make your space cozy this winter are gas-powered heaters. Let's have a look at an alternative. Patio gas heaters are a cost-effective way to heat a patio or veranda. And these are both designed to be used outdoors or in well-ventilated areas, but these are not indoor heaters. The difference between these two is basically the height of the burner. This one burns at 800, this one burns at 870 grams of gas per hour, respectively, at maximum. So this 9 kilogram cylinder will get you at least 11 hours of usage at full power. Follow the manual for a step-by-step guide on how to connect the cylinder to the regulator and ensure that this connection is tight. You can then turn on the main gas valve on the cylinder. Turn the variable knob to high and press the igniter. You may need to press it a few times to get it to ignite, and once the burner has ignited, hold the knob in for 90 seconds before releasing, and then control the temperature by adjusting the variable control knob. Try position the heater out of direct wind and ensure that it is not placed close to any flammable items. These heaters give great 360-degree heat pattern, which means everyone sitting or standing around it gets their share of the warmth, and the deflector on the top of the tall heater will deflect the heat downwards. To turn off, simply switch the dial button to the off position and shut off the main gas valve. This should always be in the off position unless the heater is in use. There are ways to heat your space at home without having to rely on electricity. Builders also supply gas and they can refill your cylinders. Builders has a range of fireplaces as well as indoor and outdoor gas heaters available in-store or online at builders.co.za. And for more videos like this, check out the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done.